But what really bothered me the most about this puzzle was... Hey guys! So, you know I'm all about being cozy. And there's nothing better than doing a puzzle in, like, you know, your cozy puzzle space, wherever that is. But it made me think of a puzzle that I actually bought recently. And I picked this one up at my Barnes & Noble's shopping trip, which if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to put the link for that down below. But anyways, this puzzle was from a brand that I've never tried before. And when I saw it, I mean, I was like, well, this is super interesting because it comes with a little bonus in there. But anyway, the puzzle that I am talking about is called Cozy Fireplace. The artist is Olivia Gibbs. It's 500 pieces and it's 24 by 18 inches. And the brand is called Hygge. Hygge. Look, it even has the pronunciation here and I still can't seem to figure it out. But anyways, it comes with a scented candle. I mean, that's a nice little bonus. What scent is this? Wood sage and sea salt candle. I mean, that to me was very exciting. Not only do you get, you know, a puzzle to work on, but you get something to help set your mood. I mean, that's my kind of stuff. And not only that, I mean, look at this image. This image is so, like, just screams coziness. You know that's me sat there in my cozy socks with my coffee nearby. I'm not sure where the dog came from. I don't have a dog. But I guess I'll figure that out after I finish my coffee. But aside from that, I mean, you know, again, you got a cozy looking fireplace. I love fireplaces. That just screams coziness to me. You got blankets, pillows, fluffy socks that I think I actually own, and a blanket. I mean, this is amazing. And I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that, you know, we have a good quality and, you know, a little candle to throw in as a bonus. But anyways, I'm just rambling now. Let's move on with this because I want to get the candle burning and I want to see what this experience is like. So let's move on. All right, so let's get this opened up. Now we do have some tape on the side, so let's get that off. All right, we got our scented candle here. Let's give that a quick sniff, actually. I'm curious to see what this smells like. Ooh, that's really nice. Oh, I can't wait to light that up. All right, let's put this away for now. Put that on the side. What else do we got here? All right, we got ourselves a really nice size reference image as well. And the bottom here has a little bit of information about the artist. It's a really nice print. All right, so for now, we'll put this away. May use that later. Now, let's look at the pieces here. Now, the first thing that caught my eye was the piece size. This is fantastic. And in regards to puzzle dust, I'm not really seeing much here. But anyways, let's open this up and see what these pieces feel like. Wow, this is a great piece size. I absolutely love this. The print looks really good. The colors look very true to the box image. I mean, we don't got many colors going on in here. There's a lot of warm tones, but from what I'm seeing so far, this looks really good. Now, I'm sure you can see here, we got ourselves quite a bit of glare. This has a very glossy finish to it, so just be aware of that. Looks like we also got ourselves a good variety of piece shapes. I mean, again, the size is fantastic here. We got ourselves 1.21 inches or 30.9 millimeters for this particular piece. I mean, over an inch size is fantastic. We got ourselves 0.07 inches or 1.8 millimeters in terms of thickness. I'm not really feeling any give when I put some force on these. Of course, not brutal force, but you know, they feel pretty darn good. I'm really excited about this. I kind of feel like with this nice piece size, you know, it's not going to be too difficult, but you know, you never know, right? I say that and then I end up struggling with it. But, you know, this is actually branded as a Playview puzzle. I mean, I think, right? Is it from Playview? Is that a collection? I don't know, but I have done Playview before and I've had fairly good experiences with them. So I'm really looking forward to this. And I'm really hoping, because if I remember correctly, my last Playview puzzle was pretty darn good in terms of fit and hold. So I'm hoping this is going to be a repeat performance here. So you know what? Let's get this started and let's begin. All right, so this took about 10 minutes, which is nice. I like when it goes by quickly. But anyways, first tray, we have the edge pieces. Next tray here, these are more like, I don't know how to describe this. These are like yellowy looking pieces, I think. And some browns here with some yellow striping, I think. Maybe it's the rug, actually, now that I think about it. It could be that. Next tray here are pieces with anything with like a bluey green tone to it, even if there's some browns, but I figured, you know, they go together. This tray, we have more of the burgundy. Is that right? Pinks, light pinks, burgundy, you know, you get what I'm saying. Next one here is a bunch of brown pieces. We have different patterns going on, so I'm guessing this is gonna need resorting at some point. This tray has pieces with like the half creamy color and half brown. They're kind of like edge pieces, I guess you can call them. I think, I'm not really sure what this can be. Maybe like these areas here where it transitions from the dark brown to this yellow, I don't know. Anyways, these are like plain pieces here, and then this last tray has pieces that have green in them. So it's the creamy background again. We have green for the leaves, green polka dots, whatnot. I think I did this right. I don't know. But anyways, that was really quick. I feel like this puzzle overall is gonna not take me too long, which is exciting. So you know what? I'm just gonna move on now and see what I can get done today. All right.
Oh, and by the way, this did leave some puzzle dust on my table. Thought I'd mention that considering I said I didn't see any in the bag during the unboxing. But anyways, I did try to do some research as to whether Hygge, oh Jesus, was the brand name or a collection, and it looks to be a collection. But then I got even more confused when the website said KI Puzzles. Then right under it, it said Playview Puzzles. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with Playview considering that's what's on the box. And I know Playview contacted me in the past and they sent me KI Puzzles, which if I remember correctly, I had a pretty good experience with. But I think I'm gonna have to watch the video I did on those again, you know, to just refresh my memory, and I'll get back to you on that later on, because as I was working on this one, even though I was very much enjoying piecing the image together, I really wasn't having the greatest time with the overall hold.
All right, so I've been going at this for not too long, and I feel like I've gotten a lot done. I like the way it's fitting. You know, my only issues, you know, so far is like it doesn't really hold very well, which is, you know, kind of an issue. I can't really move sections about. But anyways, aside from that, this image is a lot of fun. Edges were very easy to piece together. The blanket, my socks were really easy. Now I'm trying to put together my cup of coffee and, you know, just moving along with it. So honestly, I don't think this is gonna really take me much longer to complete. I have 4 or 5 trays left out of the 8, which is fantastic. But anyways, let's move on.
To me, this was one of those puzzle images where you just can't stop yourself from puzzling. You know, like you just keep puzzling on, and then suddenly you realize that time has flown by and you completely forgot to make dinner. Yes, that's what happened, but you know, something like that. And I don't know if it was the artwork style, the simplicity of the image, the cozy vibe, the fact that there was a nice cup of coffee sat there, but from start to finish, this was fun and really not too challenging. And after about 3 hours, I was able to sit back in my cozy blanket and socks and gaze at the fire as I sipped my coffee and tried to figure out where this dog came from. A nice, relaxing experience, just as the box said. But even though I did very much enjoy this little escape, I couldn't help but still think about the one thing that bothered me about this puzzle.
All right, so I think this was one of my quickest completion times. This whole thing went by very quickly. But anyways, let's get into the positives. Number 1, I absolutely love the piece size. And that was probably one of the reasons why it went by so fast, because you get so much detail in each piece, and it just made it easier to put together, at least for me. The print was clear, the colors were very true to the box image, and I also liked the variety of shapes. I think there were about 6 different ones in there, and overall the fit was good. Now this did have quite a glossy finish to it. So depending on your lighting, you can get quite a bit of glare while puzzling. But what really bothered me the most about this puzzle was the hold. It was on the loose and crumbly side. So don't expect the KI puzzle quality hold that I had mentioned in that video that I did in the past. And I'm bringing that brand and that particular video up because on the Barnes & Noble's website, it does say that this is by KI Puzzles. And then it says Playview right below it, so I really don't know why. But I couldn't really pick up more than 2 or 3 pieces at a time in most cases. And it was a bit tough moving sections around. I would just have to repiece them together at times. It did pass the pickup test, but it didn't survive the trip back down. But then again, maybe that was just me being a beast. I don't know. But honestly, the hold situation wasn't a humongous bummer. I kind of feel like it didn't lead to a total letdown of an experience, if that makes any sense. I don't know what I just said. But anyways, I'm pretty sure by this point I've said numerous times throughout the video that I very much enjoyed putting this puzzle together. I just loved this image so much. Now, would I buy another one of these puzzles? I think so. For the price, the overall piece quality is pretty good. You do get a good size reference image and a nice little candle for some ambiance and to get you all revved up and stuff. It's cute and it was good fun, and it did exactly what it said it would on the box. It definitely exudes that cozy feel, which is basically the whole purpose of this collection. But do let me know down below if you've tried one of these and what was your experience like? Did you experience the same issue with the hold like I did? Was it better? Did the candle scent give you a headache in the end? I don't know. Let me know down below. Right, so I really need to get a move on with my next puzzle, which has been sat open on my table for I think over a week now. So yeah, but anyways, I hope you are all doing well. Thank you all so much for your support. Wish me luck on getting back on schedule again, and I'll see you in the next one.